But again, Steve coming out, this is where
it's Steve.
we have to be. I think you have to be a little bit more weary as Donkey Kong because you are so heavy, you are so large.
Yeah.
These combos just extend that little bit much longer against you, and it becomes so much more painful to play against.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Dong starting off pretty strong right now. Getting the hits, and that's definitely where you want to be. Oh, how do you get out?
Oh, no.
You just killed yourself. Unfortunate. Buffering the air dodge off stage. Fallen going to take a stock for free, and Fallen's not going to complain about those. You know, he's not going to homie stock. He's like, you just got to hold that out, man.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, Dong, you know, Fallen isn't going to take that, you know, laying down at all. He's definitely going to take advantage of that to the fullest. You know, Diamond already on deck, Cargo, so, you know, Fallen is definitely trying to take advantage of whatever he can in this moment, but, whoa.
Oh, oh my goodness. Smacking him right there. With a move you rarely see just because of how good back air is, but fair is not terrible. If you can get the spike hitbox, but also the one that you just saw can just send out really far and, you know.
Yeah, no, not at all. I mean, Donkey Kong has moves that are much better than, you know, his defining bear and dare to get it out, but Fallen taking out a quick stock, again, using that, the up smash to take everything out early, but these early percent combos that Fallen has, just a quick 63%, it feels like it's such a huge hill to climb.
No big deal. Just 63% off that diamond. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, skill check right there. Not able to get the actual kill. Fallen well aware of that option. Oh, boy. Where do you go?
Yeah, I mean, what you have to try and figure out is, there's the
that was safe
still
on
alive.
shield. Goodness. Okay, that was a nice early up B, catching Fallen off guard and staying alive. And, you know, as long as DK still has a stock, you know, he's still in the game. He is still playing the game.
Yeah, the way Dong has been calling out these, you know, the minecarts using the back air early, been so effective in stunting that option in neutral. And here he goes again.
Wait a minute. Getting that weak dash attack is huge, but kind of like overextending a little bit. Fallen just throwing out the anvil, and it's such a safe option too to go for. If it hits your shield, you know, you're not punishing that.
Yeah, and you know, that is one thing where Fallen, with that one early stock, this game could have been a totally different outcome.
That could have been a whole different game. That could have been Dong taking game one over Fallen. But you know, that's how the cookie crumbles. And Dong just going to take his losses where he takes them. And we're going to see what he can do in this game two.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we're going to see a much more competitive game here.
I definitely think we're going to see a more competitive game to your point. And quick 57%. And I like using that up air out of shield to try and challenge Alex when he, you know, Steve, when he lands on your shield.
Yep.
But don't know if you can go for that option every time using the high recovery.
Yeah. Speaking of an option you can't use every time, I mean, that's going to get called out more times than not. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute.
And this is where Steve, you know, now you can't let Donkey Kong live forever at that 122. This is where the percent becomes so intimidating.
Definitely. Here we go. Going for the anvil once again, but I mean, you just don't want to shield that. Like, get out of the threat range because you don't know what you're going to get by. I mean, it's anvil. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that we don't really talk about too often with the games like this is your threat perception and looking at how, you know, Fallen is just taking these combos so far. You know, 88% and then no way. And just ending with the up smash. You know, now Dom is just in such a dangerous spot this entire time. Now you're playing from behind. You have to hope that you can get a kill. There it is. Yep. That's the kill that you want, but you're still 130 down against Steve. So calling out a bad landing with that up smash, that's just game over.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of people don't know is that when he's, you know, pulling resources out of the ground as Steve, you're in a bit of lag, and that's why he couldn't just stop and shield. So that was good on Dong to take advantage. Unfortunately, he's going to need a lot more than that to be able to come back against Fallen because he's got Diamond, he's got stage control, and he's got resources. Like, you know, you gave him everything. It might be curtains for Dong right here.
Yeah, I mean, at this point right now, Dong has a huge mountain to climb. You know, Diamond is still on deck. Fallen is getting resource after resource, and good use of the down smash to cover that recovery.
He said, you're on stage, I'm going to just make a stage. See ya.
Seriously, it's your own rules when you're playing against Steve like that, but 2-0 in favor of Fallen, Cargo, and you know, I don't want to say we didn't expect that outcome, but I definitely thought there could have been something even a little more competitive. I do expect Dong to, you know, do generally a little bit better in some of those situations.
Yeah. I think, you know, it's a momentum thing as well. You know, you didn't really gain anything from that first game especially. And then going into game two, you know, already down against Steve, like, I mean, it's Steve. You know.
So Vivid and Dark Blue, we got Toon Link and Terry.
Ooh, okay. So we're getting into the later winners bracket.